My name is Mike Surjadi. I'm a diamond master. I'm in Toronto, Canada. So as you know that we've seen so many different items. Atomy has over 400 different items. So the question to yourself, should you be using our Atomy products? If the answer is yes, then you probably better look into our compensation plan because this is not just another compensation plan, but this is the most righteous compensation plan. So bear with me in a few slides. I'm gonna explain in details why if you think that you're gonna be the consumer of yourself of your Atomy online shop, then you may as well do the compensation, do the business, right? But if your answer is no, I'm not even gonna use the Atomy product, then probably don't even try. Okay, let me go to the first slide. Atomy is just one of the online distribution, right? We've been purchasing items online, especially during the COVID pandemic. People are purchasing over like grow 2000% than before. So people are already doing this for the last decades, right? So even now with the COVID, people even more purchasing online stuff, including the groceries, food, whatever it is, everything is online. All you have to do, you download the apps or you go to the website and then you make the purchase and it'll be delivered in a week or less, right? So it is not something new for online distribution of products nowadays. So Atomy is a company that distributes daily necessities products through the system of network marketing, or most people call it MLM. But when you heard the word MLM or network marketing, yes, we are one of them. But you have to look deep into the Atomy system. What makes us different and what makes us stands out from all of them, right? Because if you don't know what the difference is, you probably think, oh, this is just another MLM. That means I have to recruit, I have to sell this and that. And no, it's not like that. You're gonna get a more clearer picture. If this is your first time, probably is good gonna get a better understanding about who we are. So in Atomy, we are selling daily necessities product like healthcare, supplements, beauty product, cosmetics, personal care, right? Living, and also food and beverages. These are the items that you're gonna purchase anyway at the supermarket or your favorite superstore, right? So you're gonna buy this on daily basis, monthly basis, no matter what. Regardless you are in the pandemic, recession, you're gonna purchase this anyway, right? Who is here is not gonna brush your teeth? I believe you're gonna brush your teeth every day. You wash your hair or you take a bath every day, right? So these are the product that Atomy is offering. So there is no extra expenses that you have to spend every month because this is out of the space products. No, these are the product that you're gonna purchase regardless your situation. If you're jobless, if you're sick, healthy, you're gonna purchase this anyway. So the first thing that you have to do, try our products. All our product carry 30 days money back guarantee. If you don't like it, you just return to the company. As simple as that. So really, there is no risk in trying our product, but instead, you are actually saving money. If you don't believe it, go to your store, right? Go to your to our Atomy online store and then ask for the password. If you're in Canada, you have to log in to use guest login password to in order to see the member price, right? So you just compare. Let's say the toothbrush that you're using, let's say a brand that you're using, you're paying about $5 each. In Atomy, we're only selling for $1. So if you find that that's a saving, why don't you give it a try, right? There are so many different products. I can name it one by one. It's over 400 different items. So the main difference with our Atomy company is our products are the absolute quality and absolute price. For you, just hear this word the first time, probably confused. What is the meaning of absolute quality, absolute price? It does not mean our product is the cheapest. There are more cheaper products. It doesn't mean our quality is the highest. There are more higher item products out there. But what this means is with the same value that you're paying for an Atomy product, you cannot get it the same anywhere else. For example, our foam cleanser is $10 Canadian, right? It's about US dollar $9. You cannot get the same quality with the herbal ingredient, natural all ingredients with anywhere else. Mostly they're paying like 40, $50 for the same products. But in Atomy, that is the absolute quality, absolute price. You're paying the price for You will never get it anywhere else for the quality. Atomy is just a distribution hub, right? We do not produce our products, right? And we are partnering with the Colmer B&H. These are the two companies, private and the government, which is the CARI, the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. They merged together and they are formed as a Colmer B&H. They are the 75% manufacturing to our Atomy company, but we also partners with other different partners. So we are just distributing the product, so you don't have to worry about sourcing the best quality product, but we actually get the best price of the quality, right? So our CEO Hangil Park, he's the one actually dealing directly with the manufacturer. He actually sources it out to the global, to US, to Cambodia, to Philippines, Mexico. He tries to get the best quality product that he can sell it in our online store. So pretty much like that as a company. Also, Atomy is a global one marketing. It means once you have an Atomy ID, you can log in to one of these countries. We are already open in 18 different countries. We're actually gonna open 30 more in the next 5 to 6 years in Europe. We're gonna open UK this year, Turkey, and Brazil. And we already opened in New Zealand a few months ago. So if you think about this is the company that not just in your country, wherever you are, or in just South Korea. No, this is the country that branching out to countries every year, at least 2, 3 countries every year. So if you look at this, should I be involved in Atomy? If you want to have an online business that never closes and open in 18 different countries, you're going to branch out even more, then yes, this is the business that doesn't cost you anything because it is free. For you to have an Atomy account, it's all free. There's no joining fee. I'm going to explain about that later. Why we always call this righteous compensation plan? Because like I said, we don't have a membership fee. Once you decide you want to become an Atomy member or Atomy account, or you just open it for free. There's no yearly, there's no monthly fee that you have to pay. There's no website usage when you're using the website to make purchase or to check your account, free. And also there's no automatic monthly purchase or auto ship or auto drop ship. Some other company, they said, yes, we are free, but you have to pick products and we're going to ship you to your door every month. Then we're going to charge your credit card. In Atomy, there's no such thing like that. So you are sure that you don't have anything that comes into your account unless you log in and you make the purchase yourself. And pretty much there's no capital required. You started just like me. I started as a consumer. I love the product. My wife loved the product. All the family loved the product. And then I look into the business. But is there any capital required? Zero. Once you convert it from the consumer to distributor, you have the same account. Us as a distributor, you as a consumer, we are paying the same amount of money. So it doesn't mean I'm doing the business, I'm gonna paying less. No, you consumer, I'm a distributor or whoever doing the business as a contractor, we're paying the same price. That is the beauty of Atomy business. Our structure of the marketing is a binary. It's very simple, just like human being, right? We have left leg and we have right leg, pretty much like that. We just keep growing our two legs. You are working on your both legs. If somebody tell you you're only working on one leg, that's wrong. That means you only have one leg, human. But you are a human being of two legs. That means you are working on your both legs. So eventually you're gonna have people under you. Pretty much you have two groups to work on, right? And it is called the unlimited level. What that means is because we are global marketing, you are in US or Canada, we can have members all over the world as long as the Atomy country is already open. Now we can actually register members in Europe, even though they are not open, you can start registering them as a consumer account, but they cannot make any purchase yet. For example, members in Mexico, they make the purchase, or Malaysia or Cambodia or Canada, whoever under you, then you're gonna get the points 100%. So that's what that means by the unlimited levels. For example, one of the products, like the top selling product, which is Hemohim, is about US dollar, is about $92. And it has point values at the bottom here, the 54,600. So every time you make the purchase, you collect the point to yourself. So this point will never expire. And the absolute is about 130,000 point value. And the Hong Samdan, the red ginseng, is about 40,000 PV. So all these items, when you make the purchase with your account, that's not gonna go away. It's gonna be accumulated to your ID forever, right? So first one is personal PV, like I already mentioned. When you make your own purchase, it is gonna be stored at your ID. It is just for the qualification purpose only. But your left group PV, which mean your left group and your right group, when they make the purchase, you're gonna accumulate those. Those are for determining how much income that you're gonna get, right? For example, each of this member, they make their own purchase for themselves, not because for you or for somebody else above them. They need something to use, right? Let's say skincare. This person purchased 30,000 PV, not $30,000, 10,000 PV, 110,000 all the way. All this gonna be accumulated as your left group PV, right? But make sure this left group PV will not expire until you get your first paycheck or commission. It will wait until your right group also accumulates certain points, right? I'm going to go with that slide of you later. So right here over here is 198,000, 33,000, all the way to the bottom. Doesn't matter. People ask me, how deep can I accumulate? As deep as possible. How about 100? Yes. How about 1,000? Yes, you accumulate. Even a million under you, you accumulate 100% of their PVs, right? That's amazing system. But in Atomy, we have an equal opportunity. It means we have a limit, a ceiling. It's about more or less $50,000 per month limit. So some people said, Mike, 50,000 is not enough for me. Then yes, there are many businesses out there. It can earn you 100,000, a million, but you need capital. Just name one business that doesn't cost you anything that can make you $50,000 per month. Is there such thing? I don't think so. If you don't trust me, just Google it. Is there any business that doesn't cost any capital that can make you 50,000 per month? So the question is Atomy is a small business or a big business, right? It is a big business because this will make you potentially $50,000 per month income. And this is the other company's payout system. Look at the left here. So most people at the top, they're the most of the people, I mean, most of the money is made up at the top. But the people, the 99% at the bottom, they're earning very little or none, right? Because they just started up and then there's so many pressure, there's so many regulation that you have to achieve every periods. So people are just quitting, and some of them they said, okay, this is not for me. I just use the product because the product is good, but even though the price is expensive, more expensive than the supermarket, they still have to buy because they are thinking they're gonna make money in that company. But the reality is they can't, right? Because all those money just being pulled at the very top 1 to 3%, right? But in Atomy, we are gonna flip the chart. So actually the excess income, because we have the limit, so all those people at the top, they have the limit. What's gonna happen with all the excess money? Is gonna be poured to the bottom level, right? We're gonna flip the chart like this, and people at the bottom who just started out as a consumer, they can make the commission. They can make extra 50, I mean $60 to $70, right? Every time. So that's extra income. Actually, they can use that to purchase the Atomy product or whatever they want, right? Because it like a cash. It's not in the form of credits in the form of cash. The Atomy binary compensation plan is like this. So you have the income potential earning minimum $60. This is in US dollar, right? You just have to convert it because we have members in Philippines, in USA, Canada. So you just need to convert yourself. It's minimum $60 per day, up to 1,200 per day. If you're in Canada, that's about 1,500 per day. So that's a lot of money. For me, that's like dream comes true. That's just like winning the lottery. You're getting 1,500 per day every day, right? So how many of us here dreaming of having a residual income or a passive income, right? I do. I've been wanting to have my own business or at least investment and then can earn me income every month without me doing anything. But the question is, do we have enough capital? Let's say you own a condominium or a property that you can rent it out. If you already paid it off, yes, you get the passive income. But if you don't, you still have to pay the mortgage interest or the mortgage or whatever it is, right? To hold the property, the loans, then it is not a true passive income. And we also have residual bills. What is it? Mortgage, maybe car loans, electrical bills, gas bill, water bill, so many bills every month, right? Does the bill stop when you're sick? No. Does the bill stop when you got laid off? No. That means you have residual bills. The bill keeps coming to your house, to your mailbox, regardless your situation. Why don't you try creating a residual income? It means even if you're sleeping, that income still keep coming, right? Have you thought about that? I had, but I gave up because I never find a right company to have this until I met Atomy. So once I met Atomy, I decided that this is my tool, my vehicle to have the residual income, not just lifetime, but it's going to be inherited to three generation. So whatever the income that I make in Atomy, I can pass it on to my children and to their grandchildren. So is there any business like that? Let's say you own a restaurant. Your children doesn't want to inherit your business, then what happened? They're not going to make the income that you did, right? But in Atomy, they like it or not, you put their name on your will, they're going to inherit it. Three generation. So this really one thing that really pursued me, I have decided, okay, Adam is my only chance to have my residual income, no other else. So I'm going to go back to the main income sources in Atomy. So there are two. The first one is general commission, and the second one is mastership bonus. This is general commission. 44% of our revenues being given to the members. So look at the chart over here. It's kind of confusing when you're looking at the first time, but bear with me. It's very simple, right? Look at the left column over here. It's a personal PV. These are the point value that you are accumulating, and this never expires, right? Agent means 300,000. Special agent is 700,000. Dealer is 1.5 million. Exclusive distributor is 2.4 millions. And this PV, remember, never expires. Once you're already at 300,000, it's forever, right? Now look at this two and the second and the third columns, which is the group PV. You have left and you have rights, right? If your left or whichever the smaller leg that accumulate 300,000 PV, you get more or less $60. Again, this is in US dollar. You just have to convert it, right? So once your both legs, the smaller leg achieve 300,000, it's gonna flush. So a question to you: how fast you want to get the commission is up to you. Some people flush in 1 week. Some people flush in 1 day. Some people flush in 11 months. It's up to us. How fast we want to grow our group by getting more PVs, by sharing to them, hey, these are the product from Atomy. It's a good price, it's of a high quality. Why don't you give it a try? And if they like it, tell them to share the same like you did, right? Eventually, you're gonna have people on the left and the right automatically purchasing our products. This is gonna accumulate, so you don't have to calculate with a calculator. It's gonna be done by the system automatically, right? So every time, if you can have this every day, then you have $60 every day coming into your bank account, right? All the way, it's gonna grow to up to 50 million. So once you're already at 50 million, whatever the PV that keeps coming to your left and right is just gonna be poured to the pool. It's not going to be flushed to the nowhere. It's going to be back to the company's pool. It's going to be distributed to all the members, right? So all the way from $60 all the way to 1,200 US dollar per day. So roughly you're making about $35 per month as a general commission, right? The second one, the second income source in Atomy is mastership bonus. Again, this is not for everyone. These are for the consumer that committed themselves, that say, okay, I'm gonna do Atomy as my business, just like myself. I used to become a consumer. I make that general commission, 300 here, 300,000 there. I get the commission, 70 Canadian dollars, right? But I decided, okay, I want to go up the rank in the mastership in Atomy. What are the ranks? There are 7 different mastership in Atomy. The first one is Sales Master, Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, Imperial Master. The question is, do everyone has to be this mastership? The answer is no. You don't have to become an Imperial Master. You can stay as consumer. Let's say you don't like attending meetings, right? You don't like attending seminars, you don't like to learn, then yes, you can stay as a general commission consumer, right? You get those 300,000 here, 300,000 there, you get commission, or 50 millions there, 50 million there, you get 1,500 Canadian dollars. You can stay at those level, but in Atomy, we are offering you bonus. That's why people as an employee, do you get the same bonus every end of the year? You don't, right? The more diligent you are, the bigger the bonus you receive. But the employee that leave early, comes late, and then grouchy all the time, they probably don't get any any bonus at the end of their. If they don't get laid off, they're already lucky. But in Enemy, we're actually giving you a chance to have a bonus twice a month. So in a year, you have 24 times you can get this bonus. Is there a company that giving you 24 times? Not even 24 times, maybe 10 times. No such company will do it for you, right? But in Enemy, there's a chance. In a month, we have 2 periods. Period 1, the date 1 to 15. Period 2, from the 16th to end of the month. If you're able to challenge yourself to get the requirement, which is each leg accumulate 2.5 million PV, you will get you will become the first time you will become sales master. If you can maintain your mastership for the sales master, you are making more or less $2,000 per month. And look at this over here. Out of the 20%, actually 10% is being given to the sales master. And the remaining 10% is being distributed to the other 6 mastership. So if people understand the network marketing, they're gonna scratch their head. How come the big chunk of the mastership bonus being given to the lowest rank in Atomy, right? That's why Atomy is the most righteous compensation plan. We are giving the biggest bonus to those who just started. So they are motivated to grow next, all the way to the Imperial Master. So Diamond Master, when you maintain your mastership, you make about 4,000. Sharon Rose Master 10,000. Star Master 20,000. Royal Master 30,000. Crown Master 40,000 per month. Imperial Master 50,000 per month. But in reality, they are making over than this number. We just give you a conservative number. Once you achieve those mastership the first time, and you become you're gonna have the title, the sales master, diamond master. This is the requirement. Your personal PV for the sales master must be 700,000, and both legs must achieve 2.5 million in 2 weeks, right? And then you want to challenge yourself to become diamond master. How do you do that? Same thing, but this time personal PV has to be 1.5 millions, and your left you must have 2 sales master, your right 2 sales master, right? Then you achieve a diamond master title. And Sharon Rose, same thing. Two diamond master on his leg, you become Sharon Rose. But this time, personal PV has to be 2.4 million. Look at here, Star Master. You cannot increase your personal PV anymore because you're already at the cap, at the maximum ceiling of your personal PV. And what you have to do, you're gonna get 2 Sharon Rose on each leg, then you become Star Master. Royal Master, 2 Star Master each leg, same thing. 2.4 million as your personal, you don't have to increase it. Crown Master, same thing. Now you have 2 Royal Master each leg. And the Imperial Master, the highest mastership, you must have 2 Crown Master on each leg. Other than the commission of the mastership bonus that you're getting, you also get the gifts. Only the first time that you achieve the mastership. What do you get when you become a sales master? One, the fame skincare set, evening care set, and one hemohim. But again, every countries will have different gifts. If you're in Philippines, if you're in Indonesia, you're gonna get different gifts. But in US and Canada, you're gonna get these gifts, right? When you become a diamond master, same three gifts, but in addition, we're gonna give you an iPad, a tablet, right? For the Sharon Rose, we're gonna give you a 3-night promotion trip and 4 days for 2 people and a cash bonus of $2,000. For the Star Master, you're gonna get 4 tickets of promotional trip for 3 nights and 4 days, and also $10,000 cash. For Royal Master, we're gonna give you the 4 promotion trip tickets for 10 nights and 11 days. Now you're gonna get $50,000 cash and also a car and a credit card for sponsorship activity value of $2,000. For the Crown Master, you get 4 tickets of promotional trip of 10 nights and 11 days. Now you get $300,000 cash and a car and $5,000 credit card for your sponsorship activity. And the last one, Imperial Master, you're gonna get 4 tickets, promotion trip for 10 nights and 11 days. Now you get $1 million cash on the forklift by the CEO Hangil Park himself. You also get the car and the driver. You get $10,000 credit card for your sponsorship activity, and you're gonna get an office, right? These are the gifts that you only get one time. You don't get it over and over. But in addition, you also get the bonus, right? Like the previous slide that I just showed you. This is the Imperial Master promotion ceremony. There are already 7 Imperial Master in Atomy. The first one, second, third, fourth, all the way to the 7th. The last one, you're gonna be like this. Our CEO will drive the forklift, bringing the $1 million on the skid and give you on the stage, right? You have to dream about this. I already dream about this many times. I'm picturing myself in that stage, right? And we also have a leaders clubs. What it requires is it doesn't require the mastership. As long as you can have in a year. Let me start with the first one. What is the auto sales master club? It means within a year, every month, you achieve your mastership at least once, right? That means you need to have 12 mastership achieved in 12 months. Then you become auto sales master club. And the second one is leaders club. It means your revenue, it has to be, sorry, your income within a year, in 12 months, it has to be 100,000. Once you achieve 100,000 per year, then you're gonna enter the leaders club member. How do you become a Royal Leaders Club member? Then your annual income has to be 200,000. The Crown Leaders Club, your yearly income has to be minimum 400,000, and the Imperial Master is 100,000 per month. So how do you become successful in Atomy? You just have to follow this Atomy success system. The first one is the center meeting, just like what we are doing right now, right? We are meeting every week and we're giving a lecture about the company, about the system, about the products. You just need to attend, right? Because why? You need to learn. Are you able to absorb all the product information within just one day? 400 different items. You're not be able to, right? We're attending the meeting because we want to learn, not for the sake for our downlines or upline. It's for the sake for ourselves because we want to grow in Atomy, right? The second thing, if you want to be serious in Atomy, you have to attend all the seminars. The first one is the online seminars, which is in YouTube. Now we are posting on Facebook or just all the social media of Atomy, we're posting it there, right? Or if you have the upline, ask them, when is the next online seminar? And we also have the global seminar. This is once a month. And we have translation because it's done in South Korea, right? So we can learn from all these seminars. It's also one-day seminar, usually a couple times in a month, or some country, they actually do it every week. And the last one is Success Academy. And this is the most important part because why? Because we all want to be successful. We just not gonna be like success overnight, right? We have to have an academy or a school that's gonna teach us over and over, just like the student at the school. Why are the teacher teaching them over and over for the same things? Because you need to attend, right? You need to learn every time you attend. Same thing in Atomy. These are the tools that are provided by the company. All we have to do is just 1% of our effort. This 99%, the Atomy success system and the amazing product, all the shipment, right? You don't have to do it. All you have to do, you just share. That is just 1% of our effort. Once you try our product, once you love our product, of course, you're not going to keep it to yourself, but instead, you're going to share it to a lot of people. It's similar like when you watch a good movie or when you go to a good restaurant. What do you have to do? You're going to call your friends, right? Nobody's gonna tell you. You just pick up the phone and hey, I just found a good ramen restaurant. Let me take you there. Their price is amazing. The food is it's amazing. I will take you there. Don't worry, I'll pay it for you. Same thing in Atomy. Once you try our product, you love it, and then you're gonna tell all your families, all your friends, try our products. It doesn't cost more than whatever that you are using right now. And then when they become Atomy members under you, when they make the purchase, because we have unlimited levels, you're gonna accumulate all those PV, and eventually you're gonna have a residual income. So again, that is my last word, and I truly believe that everyone who attends these meetings, and if you decide and if you commit yourself that you want to try our products and you want to be involved in the Academy Success System, I can already see you at the top together. Thank you, everyone.